Always think positive. He already took your lessons. He always took positive. And he spreads this positivism into his team. And when you are around him, you just want to smile. I don't know what he has, but I want to be with him. So let's see why people are joining so fast with him from Romania, from Oradea, Sergiu Barbus.
I will put this down so I can pick this up. I hope my presentation is on. Yeah. Thank you, Jože, for this beautiful introduction. Okay. So, thank you, Jože, for this perfect introduction.
You're welcome.
I was born that way, you know, with a smile on my face. You will see in the pictures to come. Let me start by two questions. First, how many of you are doing this for more than 3 years? In MLM, I mean, not only Life Farm, because we are talking about MLM business. So please, hands up who are doing for more than 3 years. We burn 2 calories, don't be shy, don't be afraid. Ooh, lots of hands, okay. Who are you doing this full time? Not so many hands. Okay, those who are for more than 3 years and doing this full time, they leave the room. This is not for them. This is only for the beginning. No, I'm just kidding. I'll stay here. And I really hope that you will and can use my story to build up your business. Because this presentation starts with stories. We heard of stories and we will hear from stories today because I spoke with the speakers. I know we will see more of stories. But I want to emphasize the fact that we use stories in MLM. We get to tell your story. You get to tell your story 1,000 times. You get to listen to other people's stories. Also, you get to tell other people's stories in this business. My point is, use them. Use them as much as possible. Because stories will build your success. I'm here on stage today to tell you my story. Isn't that amazing? So, it all started 40 years ago, almost, in an April. You see? I think I went a little bit too back in time. So let's forward a couple of years. This picture is from last year. It's me and my family. And this is one of the things that I love most about network marketing, about MLM, and about Life Farm especially, is the fact that I do this business pretty much the same way as I handle my family. And this business is pretty much a family for me. And I surely hope you will treat it that way. The way that I see my downline is pretty much the same way that I see my children. My mission, my job, my task is pretty much to raise them to their full potential so that they can go out into the world and build a life that they want. Build a business that they desire. So this is how I see this business. This is how I see my family. But what will I cover today? Because it is about starting. So I will be talking about your upline, your sponsors. I will be talking about you. I will be talking about other people, and I will be talking about branding. A little bit of everyone. The first three are the things that will naturally lead to the fourth one. You'll see why I say this. But remember that you have to do the work. It will not do it by itself. You have to put it in the effort to make it happen. So let's start. If we are here to speak about beginnings, let's see how my story began. It started almost 3 years ago when a very good friend of mine and my future sponsor invited me for a coffee, a one-on-one meeting, and he, late Attila, unfortunately he's not here with us anymore, he told me about an amazing opportunity and an amazing product. He left me to think until the next day and do my research. I wasn't able to give him an answer straight, but I really liked the presentation. So I went home, I did the research, and I fell in love with the business model. I have a classic business. I know what the struggles are to keep up a classic business, to launch a classic business. And when I saw the business model, I was like, what? You can get all that with only talking to people? Is that all you have to do? So, having an amazing mentor and relying on fabulous products, I said, let's do it. Let's start. So I called him the next day and I asked him to send me the link to sign in. I signed in and I said, let's start. But what to do? This was my first encounter with MLM. I have never been involved in any MLM business before, and I was pretty much confused. What I was supposed to do, how I was supposed to act. So I started hanging around him. I asked many questions and received great answers. I spent a lot of time with my sponsor. There were times when I spent weeks when I was more with him than with my family. It's true. But I received in response support and advices. I pretty much only opened the doors to other people. And this is one of the things that I like and which I emphasize. If you are beginning now, you should only be the one who opened the doors. Let your sponsor, let your upline do the talking. I strongly advise using three-way calls. It can be meetings, it can be online, it can be offline. You choose it, but use your sponsor. I took good notes in the process. I was always there, took good notes, asked stupid questions. If I look back, they were so stupid. But you know what? You're not stupid if you ask a stupid question, but you remain one if you don't. So ask questions. He taught me great lessons in the process. It was a fabulous period for me. And this is how I came to my first advice to you. Abuse, literally. Abuse of your sponsor and your upline. Use it. He knows what to do. He's just standing there and waiting for you to come to him, to her, and ask for support. Use it. He's there standing, waiting for you to do the steps. Use it and act it. Sorry, I get emotional. Your sponsor is one of your most valuable assets when you start. If you use it, he will become your number one fan. He will promote you, he will use you, he will use your story. Look at him, look at Otto. He asks me, he opens me a lot of doors. He invites a lot of people in front of me. I do the talking. Look at Helga, look at all the other people in my team. I work with them this way. Open the door, let's do a three-way call, let's do a meeting. And your sponsor will help you achieve whatever you want. He's there only to help, but you need to do your work. Open the door, that's all. As I mentioned, I spent a lot of time with Attila during that period. And unfortunately, after 6 months, he passed away. Then came a pretty nasty period for me, personally and in business. I thought so many times to quit, but I used that time to rediscover myself. It was difficult, and I didn't quit. Thanks to my upline, which is here in the room, I think he was there, I don't see him anymore. Alex, thank you for all the support. He was there for me, he helped me a lot, he supported me, we organized events, but the distance was a bit longer than I was used to. And I had to readjust, recalibrate, and rediscover myself in this business. And I learned a very important lesson, and one of the most important lessons you should be learning also in this business. It's my second advice, the fact that you are the most important asset in your business. It's all about you. Don't quit, dream big, and invest in you invest in your dream. It's yours after all. Who in this room doesn't have a dream? Okay, so I see everybody has a dream. Okay, dream it big, and invest in your dream, because your dream will keep you in motion. This picture was taken 2 years ago in Prague, at my first company invention. And there, Anya was on the stage. I knew my dream that day, but I didn't knew how to do it. It was 4 months after Attila passed away, and Anya was on the stage and asked somebody from the audience to come here, up. And I jumped on the stage. I even hurt my knees while doing that. But I came on the stage and I declared in front of 600 people that I will be Royal Diamond with this company. That was my dream. Thank you very much. And still is. I'm not yet Royal Diamond. 2 years have passed, but I didn't quit. I'm going my way. I know that I am the most important asset in my business. I'm investing in myself, and I will be a Royal Diamond. And you should all be there. What I mean by investing in yourself, pretty much first, it's more about time, but may also be of money. Read books, they are cheap, they're not expensive. I mean, a guy who reached high top levels in MLM, after 5 years wrote a book and it's like $30, and it can save you 5 years of your time, and you are not spending $30 on that. Sorry, for you, not for me. So read books, go to trainings, go to webinars, apply everything you think might work for you, adapt everything you think might work for you, and work it. You will become the best version of yourself in the process. You are only competing with yourself, you're not competing with other people. You are in a race with yourself to become Royal Diamond. Sorry, I think I went back. And in the process, you will discover what you stand for. What is your business about? Because it's about you, what you stand for. You will discover this in the process, but you have to do it. You have to invest in yourself. Also, be connected with the company. This is one thing that I am pretty good at, honestly. I like to brag about, because I try to be at every company event. I try to be there, I try to be connected. They are online, I'm online. They're offline, I'm offline. No matter what. Be connected with the company. Be there at every event and bring your people. Bring new people to event. This is how your business will grow. Know the news. Read the company emails. Honestly, I know people who are asking me questions that are in the emails. Read them. It's not that difficult. Connect with people. Connect with people within the company and outside the company. You will hear great stories from within the company. And you can find new prospects from connecting with people outside the company. I put the pictures here. I like them. And this is how I come to my third advice. Put people first. People are the most valuable resource you can have in your business. Because you have to think of them. What do I mean by that? How to do that? Well, listen to their stories. You know, as we started with stories. Relate to their stories. Ask good questions. Don't just listen. Ask questions. We heard that before. This advice from previous presentation. And listen to the answers. Not just hear them, listen. Try to understand more from what they are saying. Find out what their problem is. Empathize with their problems. In the process, tell them your story. Tell them what you stand for. Tell them what you represent. This will create a human-to-human connection. We are all humans after all. This is the most important aspect. And in the end, you will sell a solution. You won't sell a product or a business opportunity. You will sell a solution to their problem. And what will happen? They will buy your solution. Why? Because they connected with you, because they love the story, and because they know that your solution might solve their problem. And in the process, you will turn strangers to friends, as Tatiana mentioned. I know she's here somewhere. Yeah. Last week on the webinar, she mentioned this. And also you will build connection and trust, and you will turn friends to family. And your business will become about family. If you can turn people, strangers, to family, your business will grow. Keep it fun. I have a slide on this because people tend to forget this is funny business. Funny in terms that you can have fun doing this. So don't be judgmental. Don't try to speak, don't try to convince everybody. Your job is to find the people that relate to you. Your job is to find your dream team. Your job is to become a dream team member yourself. So you need to find the proper people. Don't try to bring everybody to this business. Don't have expectations except from yourself. People might tell you, okay, wow, I love this business, let's do it. And then you won't hear anything from them for 2 months. Don't have expectations. Try and help, but expect only from yourself. Treat it like a game and make it the game of your life. And this is yourself doing this. People follow people, we know this. So don't be afraid to brand yourself. Don't be afraid to find out what you stand for and stand for that. You need to find and attract your tribe of people. The Dream Team 5 Jože mentioned when we started. This is about your team, your people, the people that are on the same level as you are. You are the one that offers value. You are the soon-to-be leader that people will follow. So don't be afraid to brand yourself. I can't tell what your brand is. You need to figure it out on yourself. But it will come in the process. And a quick recap. It's all about you. You have all the assets that you need. Don't be afraid to explore and try new things and fail. Don't be afraid to fail as long as you fail forward and learn in the process. How to do it? Abuse of your sponsor, invest in yourself, put people first, and you will be able to brand yourself in the process. And this is my closing slide. I want to think of this as the movie of your life. It is the movie of your life, and you are the lead character in it. And it depends on you how this movie will turn out. Thank you.
Nice, huh?